Lynette Oxley here for Tac Shack Tactical TV. I'm here at Pretoria Arms after an absolutely awesome day on the range. Yes, it was fantastic.
Hello, Lynette.
Hi, Paul. At least we got far. You can't pack me or anything. So it was awesome. And thank you to Wayne from Pretoria Arms.
Yeah, Pretoria Arms were our hosts. They got a great facility out here on Safaku Makatu.
Zambezi Drive.
It's old Zambezi Drive. Sorry guys, the Wokies are going to go nuts, but I used to work out here on Zambezi Drive, so I always call it Zambezi Drive.
But please come to the shop. We're sitting in the shop.
They've been great for us. They sponsored the ammo. They gave us the range. They gave us the training room. They've given us this space here to hold the interview. They're a great bunch of guys and girls. They support us. Support them, please, guys. If you're out here in northern side of Pretoria, Montana area, pull in.
So we had 21 learners on the range today.
Yes.
A lot of them, a couple of them, about 4 or 5 of them from the 16 days of action time. So it was our way of giving back to the ladies that was involved in that program.
Correct.
We had 9 range officers. So thank you very much to all of the ladies.
We live on volunteers. We survive on volunteers. We had 9 volunteer range officers.
Thank you very much to all of them.
They gave up their Saturday, so they cut their long weekend into 3/4 by coming and helping us the whole day today. We're only finished just now.
We started a bit late today.
Fantastic day. We had Canadian national television out here filming the entire event and conducting interviews, and that'll be broadcast in Canada at the end of April. Not quite sure when exactly, but
they'll send me the link.
But they'll send us the link and we'll send it on to you guys. Hopefully they'll send us some cuts so we can see what it looks like, and we'll post that on the site. And we'll post that on the YouTube channel. So we're literally the other side of the world from us.
And look, the gun laws in Canada is not great. I had a discussion.
They're having tricky times.
It's very tricky times.
Trudeau, what's it? Zoolander 2 is cracking down on all sorts of freedoms in Canada. I mean, we saw during those protests a couple of years ago, they started freezing truckers' bank accounts.
It's crazy.
For God's sakes. I mean, these guys are full-on communist nutters.
So hopefully, so it's interesting. So hopefully we can make an impact on the Canadians, which is important. Saying that, because this whole program was on victimology, specifically with women, and that's what Girls on Fire is about: not being a victim, not portraying to be a victim, and being able to look after yourself.
And we've had a good week for that because on Wednesday we were party to the first symposium on a local PhD who's very friendly to us, a proper doctor, not a medical quack, who's now created and developed a model, a mathematical model that shows, in the South African context specifically, it shows that as firearm ownership has tracked downwards over the last 10 years, violent crime has gone up. So proving quite literally, less guns equals more crime.
We're talking less legal guns.
Less legal guns, less lawfully owned licensed firearms, more crime. So exactly the same thing that Major General Jeremy Veery was talking about, the Gun Free South Africa SPOCs 2 weeks ago. He's saying that when there's so many people with guns, self-defense guns in a neighborhood.
Thursday night, apparently, in Allendale.
There's going to be sports on Monday. I know that all over the place, everyone's reporting the CPFs. The CPFs and the security companies are going around on the streets and collecting all the tires and the rocks that have been staged on the side of the roads.
And you know how expensive
yes,
people
exactly.
were phoning me left, right and centre Friday saying to me,
baton rounds for their shotguns.
And I don't,
so it's like, sorry guys, we had to use the buckshot because they just round after she's had her turn on the stage. He's smiling. That's exactly what it's all about. It's breaking the hoodoo. It's giving that feeling of empowerment. It's the endorphins. It's the whole thing. And it's a good experience.